Hey everybody, I hope y'all had a really good weekend. I had a couple of things happen. Um so bear with me. I'm a little bit tired. I had a long weekend. Um so our downstairs light kept twitching like, in a scary movie, and I thought, well, maybe the light just needed to be tightened or something. And so I went to remove the cover, and so I'm pushing it, and all of a sudden this dead mouse just hits me, and it like rolls off and falls onto the floor, and my dog looks like he's gonna try to eat it and take off with it. And I was like, no, Bruiser, don't touch it, don't touch it, ew, gross. Yeah, my dog is weird sometimes. And then yesterday we had an incident. I had smashed up an avocado and was doing an avocado face mask, and I was brushing my teeth, and I thought, okay, well, I'll turn on the hot water, or I'll turn on the water and get it ready to take a shower. And so I'm unscrewing it, and then all of a sudden the faucet, the knob just shoots out, and all this hot water just shoots out, and I'm trying to grab a hold of the nozzle and push it in, thinking that if I turned it, and that I could get it screwed back in, and that everything would be fine. It wasn't fine. My mom had to turn off the water to the whole house. My grandfather had to come and fix it. And so I borrowed his truck to drive over to my sister's to take a shower. And so, yeah, I had crusty, dried avocado, rabies-looking mouth, dried toothpaste. Yeah, it was really exciting. But it was funny. I mean, it wasn't at the time because it was kind of scary. I couldn't get the water to shut off, and yeah, but it but now it's funny. I should have took a picture because, boy, that was a great look. I have had some emails, and I thought I'd try to address some of the things that I had been asked, and one of them was getting started with juicing, and how did I do it? How did I keep going? And so I thought I would give you guys some things that might help. Um, Not everybody is the same. We all react differently. Some of us have stronger detox symptoms than others. And so I would suggest trying to stay away from processed foods before you start juicing. So try to cut down on your sodas and your processed foods, which would be, cereals and, you know, candies, or, just anything processed. I would try just really hard to stay away from it. And if you do buy anything, try to make sure it's organic. Um, like, I'll buy things for my kids that says, that it's certified organic. That makes me feel better. So, I read all the ingredients and stuff. Um, I've read that it takes about 21 days to start a new habit. And I think, personally, if you can get past 21 days of a juice fast, then it's going to be, you're going to do great. I really do. And, I would suggest researching recipes and try to pick recipes that have fruits and vegetables in season. And that'll help save on money. So before you start juicing, try a couple different juices out. See what you like. In a juice fast, I highly recommend 2 green juices and then a fruit juice. And green juice is really important. And green juice is the hardest to get used to for most people. For me, I didn't like green juice at all. And I dreaded drinking it. And it took me a few weeks. And I had did my own research, looking for people's suggestions on how to get used to green juice. And some said ginger, some said green apples, like Granny Smith apples or apple cider vinegar. So honestly, I started trying all of that. It worked for me. And so now my green juice has apple cider vinegar, two Granny Smith apples, and ginger. And I don't know if all of the combination is what worked or if it's just one of those. But mess around with them, and find something that you think you will like and that you can, drink and stick to those for a while until you feel better and more comfortable with juicing. And then, experiment, do whatever, and mix fruits and vegetables that you think you might like together. So let's see, what else? Water is very important, especially if you're cooking for a family. Drink your water. Your water will help you. And so let's see, what else? Water. Your list. List. I would get a notebook or something to write things down with, and start this, like, take your measurements, write down your weight, your starting weight, your starting measurements, write down what you take in every day, what you eat. And you could do this before you start juicing, so you can kind of write down the things that you would eat. It's pretty neat to look back at that stuff. But write all these things down, and find your recipes that you're gonna like, and just organize all that. I buy about 4 days worth of fruits and vegetables at a time, because sometimes they've lasted me longer, sometimes they went bad right away. And so, it just kind of varies. I don't know why that is, but I just think that 4 days is good for me. I don't mind going back to the store 4 days later. So, yeah, I would do that. I also would recommend that you do some soul searching, go for a walk, do something like that. Find your reason why you want to do this, and, really dig down deep, and write it down on some sticky papers, put it on the fridge, put it on the counters or the cabinets, wherever you have food, put them in the bathroom, put your reasons on your mirror, take your before photo and put that on your fridge or your cabinet or in your bathroom. Places that you can see that stuff every day, and then, you can remind yourself. And then if you start to feel down, and you reach a plateau, look back at your measurements and see, and then once you find your reason of why you want to do this, just think about that a lot, and find some good support. If you don't have good support locally, come to the page. We have some great people on there that have really helped each other, answering questions. I've missed some of the things, and then I'd get a second and I'd come back and I'd see that, a couple people would give encouragement and advice, and that is so awesome. I mean, when you can build a support group like that, that's just, that really helps. And I am here. So, I don't get back to everybody right away, but I try. And, I want to be there for you guys. And everybody on the page has been so supportive and loving. And I know you guys can be there for each other too. And we're going to do this. And, I know there's bad days and it's hard. I have them myself. But you guys really, really helped me a lot. And the love and the support, it's like, it's helped me so much I'm so much stronger than what I was. And, like now I know what I want to do with my life. And I know what I deserve in my life. And I feel stronger and I feel like I am more capable of reaching my dreams and my goals. And compared to what I was a few years ago, I didn't think that there was any hope at all and that I was always going to be miserable and I was always going to be sick. And that's not the case. You just need to find what's going to keep you going and make it happen for yourself. I mean, I don't have a lot of willpower. I really don't. And it's just that I was tired. I was so tired of being sick and depressed and being looked at funny or called names or being made fun of and, not having the kind of relationship that I wanted. And, there were just so many things that I was just so tired of. And, my kids deserve a mom that can physically do things with them. And so, there's like all these things that, kept me going. And, I have bad days. I really, I'm not perfect. And, but we can do this. We really can, if you want it bad enough, you can make it happen. And there's going to be days where, you end up going and having lunch with friends, and it might not be at the, most healthiest restaurant, but it's just one meal. You just wouldn't want to do that when you're doing your juice fast. You'd want to try to stick to your juice fast. But while you're on this journey, and you start looking at things like organics and about the importance of nutrition, learning about what's in processed foods and about GMOs is going to help you a lot. It's going to help you a lot more, way more than you realize. After watching Hungry for Change and reading more about processed foods, it's gross. And I just don't know how people can eat those things. But see, most people don't know. And once you do know, I could pretty much guarantee you're not going to want to touch any of that stuff anymore. And that will help you. That will really help your journey to losing weight or getting healthy. I really, really believe in that. So, when you get some spare time, read up on GMOs and, about processed foods. Let's see, what else? Did I cover all that? Cover everything that you guys were asking me about? I hope so. And anyways, I am super tired and sleepy, and I wanted to give this great video and really motivate you guys. And I'm just feeling so tired. I feel like I could go to bed, and that's not normal for me because usually I am up late and I don't get enough sleep. And one, my bed is it's a hand-me-down bed, so all the springs in my bed, you can feel them, and it is so bad. And so that's one reason why I dread going to bed. But I just don't sleep very well, and sleep is so important. So if you're not getting enough sleep, try to start getting sleep. And I know I give better advice and then I don't follow it. And so I'm working on that. But so you guys get plenty of water and plenty of rest. And remember, I'm here for you guys. don't hesitate to write me. I may not get you written back right away, but I will get you written back. And hang in there. We will do this. I want to help you guys reach your goal. And, you know, I'm just one person, but my mom is trying to help me with the page, and so she's gonna be, you know, coming on there and visiting and sharing stuff, and she'll let you guys know that it's her, which I'm very thankful for. My mom is just amazing, and you know, you guys aren't alone. You know, you're gonna make it happen. You really are. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here for me and all the love and support you guys have given. I have received so many wonderful, sweet emails, and you guys have shared about your lives with me, and um, just opening up has, you guys reaching out to me has meant so much to me. And you know, there's days, you know, I have a great family, and I love them more than anything. And there's times that I feel really alone, and I feel like I don't. It gets lonely, and so just having you guys there, and it really means a lot. And I want you guys to know that I'm there for you, and so please don't ever think that I'm ignoring you guys or that I'm blowing you guys off or anything like that. But just trying to juggle everything from, you know, being a single mom and trying to take care of things, and um, you know, it's not easy, but I love you guys, and I'm here. And you know, if you guys can hang in there with me, um, and know that I just have some things that kind of keep me distracted once in a while. And just know that I am, you know, I will get you guys written back. And I want to be there to help you guys. And thank you so much for being here for me. And I love you guys. And I know I said that, huh? I'm sorry. I'm tired. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And you all have a good night, okay? And just hang in there. You're going to do it.